How is the world of soldiers and soldierettes today? This is Santos Jr. here, A.k.a. Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher of Everyday Victorious Living. Just doing a little bit of a walk. Got my journal today. Journal, you can see. And hey, I've got my business cards too. Actually, I've had business cards, but there's my business cards. I wanted to share that with you. Little idea I came up with. We're gonna take a few minutes here, and I want to share something with you. This morning I got up as I usually do, and I do my affirmations. I do some visualization, and at least a couple times a week I get in front of my large mirror that is full of affirmations and I do some mirror talk. Those of you that know me understand what I'm talking about here. And I want to share a few things with you today that are dear to me, are very important to me. And the reason why I say they're dear to me and important to me is because I want to get those things out into the world. I want to get those things out to my audience, people that follow Soldiers of Self-Mastery, people that are interested in change. They're interested in becoming more, becoming better. I know that I'm walking. I hope that this video doesn't shake that much. And I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the emails. I want to share just a few things with you, my friend. If you're a person that is struggling in life, you're troubled, you don't seem to have the answers that you would like to have. Maybe you're struggling with your job. Who knows? Maybe you're the CEO of a business and you're struggling. Maybe you have an addiction, a gambling problem, or you're failing with relationships. You feel like you're just failing in life. This message is for you. I want to share a few words of encouragement, but I'm going to be a little blunt. I try to be a little soft in my videos at times, but sometimes we got to look at life and we have to kick ourselves in the ass sometimes, because the truth is nobody's going to do it for you. That's the truth. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to give you the dream. Nobody's going to give you more money. You're going to have to go out and earn it or generate it. And when it comes to overcoming and breaking through in your life, it's the longer that we put those things off, the more difficult, more challenging it's going to become. Most people get up in the mornings and they do absolutely nothing to feed their mind. Absolutely nothing. They don't do any affirmations. They don't do any reading. They don't watch a video. Most of the time, in fact, I fall myself in this area also. We go, we turn on the computer. Before we even start our day, we pull up the computer. We look at social media. We look at what everybody else is doing. Most of the time, we check the emails. We don't eat anything healthy before we leave the house, and we're completely struggling. We're stuck. You know, we're sick. We feel like shit most of the time. And the truth is that we know we're not going anywhere. My friend, you're more capable. You are way more capable of that. Way more capable. You've been created with superpowers, if you will. You've been created with the ability to fail and get back up. You've been created with the ability to create your own personal trophies. In my new revised book, The Little Red Book, I talk about the wall of shame or the wall of fame. Most people have their trophies hanging on the wall of shame. And I will tell you that that's not, when you reflect on your wall of shame, that's not going to give you that boost. That's not going to give you the kick in the ass that you need to take your life to the next level. You're just like me. We want more. We dream. We daydream. We want to be able to earn more income. We want to be set, right? At least have some form of security. Drive a decent car. Have some good relationships. Be a good member of society. And have some form of purpose in our life where we feel complete, at least to a certain degree. We're not going to feel 100% complete because there is no 100% completion. Young people, if you're a young person and you're watching this video, the environment that you've created for yourself, if you think that you can sleep in, keep a messy room, not help your family, not help around the home, you go from job to job, you feel sick, and if you're making excuses and complaining, that's a result. I'm going to say it like it is. That's a result of your own thinking, my friend. Now, there are some things in our lives that we don't have control over, and I understand that. We're going to face things in life. You could be driving down the freeway and get hit by a drunk driver. Your car, your car can be totaled. You can have a death, right? Some kind of a fatal accident, and it's not your fault. Now, when it comes to these other areas in our life, if we sit here and we make excuses, excuse after excuse, and we complain about, what we lost or what we don't have or what happened to us yesterday or 2 hours ago, we need to let that stuff go. Talking about what happened, what should have happened, what you feel should have happened 2 hours ago and it didn't happen is not going to help you. The only thing that's going to help you out of that event is what you could learn from it. We treat ourselves like shit. We create our own environment, and then that environment stinks, and we stay there and we become hypnotized. We become blinded because we're not looking and we're not listening. Most people hear things. Most people hear, but are we listening? I'm going to do my best with this video to promote it. I struggle myself. I struggle in many areas, but that doesn't keep me from creating a course or writing or writing books. Like I say, I'm an author. I consider myself an author. That's not going to keep me from creating videos. I call myself a soldier of self-mastery. Why? Because I'm into domination. I want to dominate my emotions. I want to dominate my mind, and I am. Maybe not 100%. I don't think there is 100%. But the point is that I'm doing something. And why am I saying I don't even want to put myself in this video? I'm sharing that with you because, my friend, you have the potential. You have the ability to do some very great things with yourself. You do. You may not believe that. You may not see it right now. In fact, you may be even angry that I'm sharing this video with you because I want to tell you the truth. I'm not here to try to tell you what to do. I can't. I know what works for me. I know what's been working for me and what will continue to give me the results that I'm looking for. And it's these things that I share in my videos, on my playlists. Again, I'm going to say this, my playlists, they're not perfect videos. But guess what? They have a lot of information that can open ideas into your mind. if you're willing to pay attention. And I have others videos on my playlist too. It's not just about my videos. I'm going to end here, my friend, but I want you to think about today. Today's a new day. It's a new week, a new month, it's a new year, it's a new hour. Start thinking about what you don't want in your life. Start thinking about what you do want. Start making little changes in your life. Now, again, I'm not going to try to tell you what to do. You need to figure this out on your own, my friend. I'm just a spark. I'm just a little bit of a motivation in your life right now. Look at your situation. One of the best things that you can do for yourself is grab a piece of paper, grab a journal. Like I say, grab a journal and start planning your life. Don't try to figure out how it's all going to happen, but just start writing what it is that you want to see and what it is that you want to change. And work on that over the next 30 days. You know, you got to discipline yourself. You got to look at where you are. You got to look at where you are, not look at where you've been. Well, maybe you can do a little bit of that too. But you got to focus on where you are and where you want to be and where you can be. And quit making excuses. Quit comparing yourself with other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Don't compare yourself with other people. You're going to fall flat on your face if you do that. Be encouraged. Look at yourself eye to eye in front of a mirror and recognize your beauty. Recognize your gift. You have a gift. You have a talent, my friend. And it's not just to work at Home Depot or to be a carpenter. Or maybe if that's your gift, okay, well, if that's what you feel, then that's fine. But there's always more. There is always more if you're willing to do your homework and dig a little bit deeper inside yourself, my friend. Comment below. If you need some coaching in your life, if you need some consulting, there's going to be a link below where you can connect with me. I'm willing to work with people that want to help themselves. That's who I'm willing to work with. If you're serious and you're ready for change and you're willing to invest a little bit of money in yourself, I'm asking you to connect with me through my link below, and we can take it from there. What else do I want to say? My friend, you have the potential, you have the ability, you have the right to start and turn your life around going forward from today. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your mind. I say this all the time, don't brain your train, train your brain. And think about what you're hearing in this video today from Soldier of Self-Mastery. I'm going to see you at the top, my friend, at the very top on the inside on my next one. Remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Daily, in spite of and because of. Fight. And remember, it is possible, my friend. It is possible. Santos Jr., Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher of Everyday Victorious Living, out. Stockton, California. I'll see you on my next one. Peace. Peace through strength, my friend.